Hey everyone, it's me, Shantae, HVSG. I just decided to turn on the camera and just record a raw video before I go about my day. I just want to talk about food addiction and the depression of life and things sometimes that you go through with depression or just feeling down. And I think right now in this journey, while waiting to see if I'm gonna get the grant, while waiting to see if I'm gonna have a chance of getting that extra help, right now I'm trying to help myself. Just pull away from some of the things that I know that, even when I become sleep, I'm gonna have to pull away from. And sometimes I get influenced by things, my situations, and it causes me to want to go to a place of comfort. And I try to create that atmosphere. I try to create it by ice cream or by candy. And a lot of people may not understand how being an emotional eater can, what's that about? Some people can look at me and they feel like, you should just be able to lose weight. You should just be able to just do this. You should just be able to just do that. I did it. And honestly, before I did lose weight, I've lost weight before by myself. The most that I've lost by myself was 60 pounds. And I was excited, but I was doing it for everyone else around me. I wasn't doing it for myself. And I just remember that feeling, and I was lonely, and I was overwhelmed, and I felt like I couldn't even enjoy it. I wasn't the size that I am now, but even growing up, I always heard that you need to lose weight, you need to lose weight. And I look back at those pictures and I realized, man, I was not even that big. I wasn't the size that I am now. And especially when I was a child, and I used to hear that a lot. And so sweets became something for me and helped me with comfort. And I'm trying to, with the help of God, break that struggle, break that addiction, and let go of that thing, because I know even when I become sleep, or I'm believing that I'm gonna get a grant, but it's whatever they can do to help. And if they don't, I still have to make a decision to be the best me I can be. And as we get older in life, we want to be better. I want to be better. I have the situation with my back, which I've talked about in previous videos, with the whole tumor on my spine. And I need to be at a good, healthy weight to get possible treatment. And sometimes it's hard when you deal with chronic pain and you're overweight. It's sometimes hard. And I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just trying to be real with y'all that, and just show, this is why I'm choosing to go for a grant and to do all I can to try to raise the funds, or to do all I can to try to just get this done, because I know that it can help me in ways that I cannot help myself. But even right now, I'm trying to help myself. I'm trying to teach myself to say no sometimes, and tonight was one of those nights. Some very frustrating things happened today, and I was like, oh, when I get home, in my bed, I'm just going to give me some ice cream. And I was in the store with my husband, and he went to pick up the fruit, because we had decided that we would help each other. We would try our best not to bring that into our bedroom, if it was not something better than the normal bad snacks that I would choose, that he would choose, because the guilt of it was getting to us, and it was like we were tired of feeling that way. And so today was hard for me to put something back because I felt like it was just going to help me have that escape that I needed, and it was going to just help me for the moment. And I just wanted to record this and say that, food addiction is real. Sometimes you use it sometimes for comfort. And sometimes I've had many people in my family not understand this, but everybody has something that they deal with. Everybody has some story. Everybody has a moment in their life where they had to let go of something. This is not the only thing in my life that I've had to fight to let go of. And some things were easier than other, something was easier than other. And I was glad I put it back and I got some fruit. But even when I left, I was just still sad that I had to do it, because I had to deal with what was bothering me. I had to look it in the face. I had to, go to my word and go to the scripture and lean on to God, because that's what the word says, that we should lean on to him for our, he said, lean on me, not unto your own understanding, but acknowledge him in all of your ways. And I had to do that. I had to do that. And it was so hard because it still wasn't giving me what I wanted. I felt like, just one more time. I'm going to just get this one more time. And and then I'm going to be good. And I'm not going to do it again. But life happens. Struggles happen. Stress happens. So I hope this video encourages those of you who that on this journey. Maybe you already had surgery and you dealing with some stress and you want to go back to your old habits. I just want to encourage y'all, with my story. It's hard putting yourself out there sometimes, but it's always to help the next person, and it's part of my journey to becoming enslaved and to becoming healthier. So y'all be encouraged and keep me in your prayers. Love you guys.